my top 12 favorite books. So yeah, number 12 is Looking for Alaska by John Green. Love this book. I'm actually gonna read this again for a project in my young adult lit class at school. So yeah, I love the story. It was really good. Yeah, but there are some scenes that aren't really meant for young people. I won't go into the plot too much. Number 11 is Pretty Little Devils. This is really good. It's about these babysitters that they start dying, and Hazel, she has to find who's to kill her. So yeah, it's by Nancy Holder. I love this house at the back. So yeah, and it's really good. So yeah, number 11 is Pretty Little Devils. Number 10 is Speak by Lori Hessel Anderson. Love this book. It was really good. I'm surprised it's banned in some schools, but okay. I really love it. It's really sad, but it has a happy ending. And it's the Platinum Edition. It's about this girl named Melinda. She gets raped, and she doesn't tell anyone. So yeah, and there's this really cool, fight scene as she gets back at the person that raped her. So yeah, it's really good. Number 9 is Until the End by Christopher Pike. This is really thick, but it's really good. I read this in a week and a half. It's about this group of friends, and they have a party, and then this girl named Allison dies with a gun, and everyone thinks it's suicide, but it's not. So yeah, it's really thick, but it's really good. Yeah, it's really good. There's this part about the Titanic. Well, it's like the Titanic, and the ship goes down, and the people have to get out, like the group. It's really good. There's some of his other books. He's like one of my favorite authors. So yeah, it's by Christopher Pike. So yeah, number 8 is Until the End. Number 8 is Wonder Girls. This is really beat up, but it's really good. So it's this girl named Mia? No, Leah. She is anorexic, and she, wants to starve herself to get skinnier because she made a promise to her friend. It's really good. It does have a happy ending, so yeah. And it's really good. So yeah, a lot of the books I read are kind of they deal with real themes. So yeah. So yeah, number 8 is Winter Girls by Lori Hessel Anderson. Number 7 is Fateful by Claudia Gray. This is a really good book. I really love it. It's about this girl named Tess. She goes on the Titanic in April 14th, 1912, and she meets a guy, and he turns out to be a werewolf. So yeah, and there's this whole pack he has to join, and yeah, it's really good. And Fateful is by Claudia Gray. And what am I on? 6? 6 is If I Stay by Gail Forman. This book made me cry. It is such a good book. So it's girl named Mia, and she has a good life. She has a boyfriend who's in a band, but then one day her family goes for a drive, and then she gets in a car crash, and the rest of her family dies, and she has an out-of-body experience, and it's her decision if she wants to stay, or if she wants to go with her other family to the afterlife. It's a really good book. It's really short. It's like 200 pages, maybe. It's really good. So yeah. Number 6 is If I Stay by Gail Forman. Number 5 is Thirst. This is a really good book series. It's by Christopher Pike. It's about this girl named Sita, and she's a vampire. and I don't even know what, the plot's kind of hard to describe because I didn't read all the books, but it's really good. She goes on a lot of adventures, and there's like explosions, fight scenes, so yeah. And I really love Christopher Pike, so yeah. Number 5 is Thirst by Christopher Pike. Number 4 is a Kiss by an Angel novel. It's really good. It's about this girl named Ivy and Tristan, and Tristan dies, so Ivy is like all left alone, but because Gregory is like the villain, and he tries to kill Ivy. I forgot the reason. And then Tristan like fights with Ivy to defeat Gregory. I really love it. And I love this cover. So pretty. So yeah, and it's by Elizabeth Chandler. So yeah, number 4 is Kiss by an Angel. Number 3 is Night World by L.J. Smith. It's kind of hard to tell what the plot is. It's basically about these girls that fall in love with people from the night world, or the girls are from the night world. The night world is a place of vampires, werewolves, witches, shapeshifters, and etc. And there's 2 laws in night world. 1, humans cannot know about the night world, and 2, you cannot fall in love with a human. And my favorite one is The Chosen, because it's about Rochelle, and she just kills vampires. So yeah, number 3 is Night World by L.J. Smith. Number 2 is Maximum Ride by James Patterson. Amazing book series. I love it. It's about these 6 kids that escape from the school. They've been given wings and they've been experimented on, and just their journey of trying to break out of school and stuff. So yeah, number 2 is Maximum Ride. My favorite book series ever is The Vampire Diaries by O.J. Smith. I love this book series so much. It's action and everything. Love, romance, same thing. I love the adventures that go on. The book series gets better. Oh, it's so good. And I highly recommend all these books. So that's it. That's my top 12 favorite books. I would highly recommend all these books. And yeah, that's about it. Bye.